Hi guys. Hi. I went to turn down my music and it was like really loud on my headphones, so I had to turn it down on my headphones instead of on OBS. So that was the story of how I started stream. Also, oh my god, thank you so much for the sub. 3 months. Holy cow. Oh my, I can't believe it's been 3 months. Thank you so much. Hi Lamb. Hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing good today. It's a wonderful day. It was cold, it was rainy. I'm so ready to chill and play Animal Crossing. I've been looking forward to this all day, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, hold on. Chatting. So let's talk. Let's discuss my day. I'm exhausted. I didn't take a nap today, which is very unlike me, especially because I had off work today. So like, that's like prime nap real estate for me. Unfortunately for me, I did not nap because this morning I went out with my friend who is in PA school, so she was home for fall break. So we got together and that was really nice. We went out for brunch. I love a good brunch moment. We went to my favorite brunch place, so I was really happy. And then I came home and I baked bread for the very first time, guys. Oh my gosh, it turned out so good. I'm so like impressed. I just baked like regular like white bread, I think. It was really good. I'm really happy. Baking bread is hard. It is difficult and I've conquered it. Okay, I've taken the first step and now I want to make more bread. I just want to make tons of bread, but it takes forever, like hours, because you have to like make it, and then you have to like let it sit, and then you have to knead it, and then you have to let it sit again, and then you have to separate it because it made too low, so then you have to let it sit again, and then you have to shape it, and then you have to let it sit again, and it's just like, yeah, it takes so long to do. So I was just like waiting. Hi Addicts, welcome. So it was just a lot of waiting, but I did it. Turned out perfect. So I can't wait to keep making more bread. So get ready for more bread content in the future. Thank you guys. That's basically what I'm really excited about. And today, oh my gosh, guys. So I had off work today, right? So did my mom. My dad didn't, so he was in the office. So it was just me and my mom at home. And like, my mom is wonderful. She made ham and bean soup, like homemade ham and bean soup, applesauce, coleslaw, like homemade coleslaw, and then apple pie, a homemade from scratch apple pie. So tonight for dinner we had soup, coleslaw, fresh bread, like freshly baked bread from me, and apple pie for dessert. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, my day was literally perfect. Are you joking? That was the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. Hi Changlong. Hello. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, it was amazing. It was so good. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. I'm so full, but like just thinking about it makes me just want to eat it all over again. It was such good soup weather too, because it was so rainy and cold today. Ow, my jaw has been cracking so much recently. I don't know why. Oh, I also have coffee tonight because like I said, I'm really tired. So this might be a short stream because, you know, that's what I do now. Oops, I smacked my mic. Pardon, sorry guys. Today I also ordered some stuff on Amazon, even though I'm broke and have no money. That's a lie. I have money. I just won't get any more money for the foreseeable future. Thanks to loans. But I had to buy my chinchilla a whole bunch of stuff. Normally, everything doesn't line up at once, but today, like this time it did. So like I had to buy him more hay, more like pellets, and then more dust bath all at once. Oh, that hurt my bank account a little bit. And then I also caved and bought a controller. Because me and Lem are playing Little Nightmares 3, and I think I might play Cult of the Lamb Wednesday. Lemon said I like recommended it. Like she didn't. I was trying to decide what I wanted to do Wednesday, and I bought Cult of the Lamb forever ago. And Lem was like, "Hey, that's kind of like spooky, cozy, but not like scary." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so right." So I think we might do that Wednesday. But they said like you should use a controller for that too. I'm pretty sure. So I bought a controller. Why not? Did you hear what my dream was? I think so. You said in the Discord, right? I'm not late. You can't prove it. You aren't late. You're right. You're early. We're all early. You're on time. Well, technically, I started on time for once, which normally doesn't happen, but like I was ready. Everything was set up. I don't know how I did it. I hope everything was set up. I changed my title, right? I did. Okay, good. I got worried for a second. Normally, whenever I start on time, I forget something very important, but like Animal Crossing's up, VTubers on, stream titles changed. Okay, I think we're good. I tweeted, I did everything. We're golden. For once in my life. I don't want to play Danganronpa. If we keep harassing me, I'm not gonna even sit with Lem while she plays it. Oh, I'm gonna yawn again. Guys, it's the 13th of October. Happy October 13th, guys. I also have water today. Very good. Not a milkshake today. It's very sad. That's the fourth dream I had like that. I love those kinds of dreams. They are very nice dreams. I don't really dream much. I wish I did. I like when I can dream about stuff. I wish I could like control my dreams. That'd be awesome. I would have Nightwing oiled up on my bed 24/7. Yeah, anyway. It's my parents' anniversary today. Oh, that's sweet, sad, both. Happy, sad, bittersweet. Anyway, I have pumpkin spice coffee. It's very nice. And pumpkin spice creamer. I'm in such a cozy mood today. I also need to re-clean my room because when I got back from vacation, I didn't do shit. And I need to do shit now. I need to lock in, guys. I have not locked in. I said I was, and I just didn't. I have a YouTube video that's still unedited. I still have to edit. Oh my god, I have a bug bite. It's 50 degrees outside. How the fuck did I get a bug bite? Okay, genuinely, what the hell? Anyway, sorry. So basically the story is on Sunday, we had movie night, which was really fun. Thank you to everyone who joined. It was really nice. Movie was great. We want to do more in the future. But this Sunday, I believe we're going to do an Aram Rose stream, which now that it's the week, I say it's the week we can start advertising. I think we might. No, like, I think we're going to put it on the schedule. However, I will say no, like, super certain promises because Sundays are still, like, I don't know. Sundays are good rest days, and if I'm too tired, I will cancel stream. And same with Lem, you know, like, we really want to do something on stream, but we don't know. I don't know. But anyway, this Sunday, I wanted to make new like screens and stuff, and I just gave up. I spent all day trying to do it, and then I was just like, I'm so creatively burnt out right now. I can't do anything. So then I felt bad because I just wasted an entire day that I could have spent editing, and I didn't edit. And I just tried to work on something else, and it didn't work because I thought it'd be quick, and it wasn't quick. It wasn't easy. But now I have a different idea of what I want to do, and I think I could do this. It's in my head. I have the vision. I just need to do it. So we'll see. I need to get a YouTube video up because I'm at 100 subs. Woohoo! Yay! So now I need to put out more content, and more TikToks. I haven't made TikToks in forever. But I have 2 Genshin videos that low-key blew up. So every time I go into my TikTok, I haven't gone into my TikTok for like a week, and I went in and I had like 1,000 likes on something. It was really fun. That's always nice. Addicts threw me in the corner on Sunday. Did he? Darn. What a shame. I'm so sorry. I think the next thing we're gonna watch, I think we should genuinely watch Yuri on Ice. I think that should be... Oh my goodness! Chunglong, thank you so much for the sub! Let's see. Ooh, 6 months! Let's go! Thank you so much! You're so sweet. My favorite Cucumber Kitten stream is the one stream before your vacation where I all gifted you and it was fun. That was a very eventful stream. I cried a lot. That was whenever I did the Bennett event, wasn't it too? So I was like already super emotional. Yeah, that was crazy. You guys are insane. It was fun though. We love a good cry. Making the most emotional person ever cry violently. Oh my gosh, guys, also, Den and Phil, do I have any fannies in chat? If you aren't, you should become one. I've been a fan of Den and Phil since I was a child. Since I was, like, in middle school, okay? They have officially gone public with their relationship. And it has just, you know, like, it's just, the confirmation was just insane. And I was not expecting it today. The confirmation we're all waiting for. Literally. I can't believe I thought, honestly, they're very, like, private people. So whenever they, like, confirmed it, I was like, wow. But it was a really good watch. So, I think, like, even if you, like, don't watch them, they go into a lot of different things, and they kind of go into, like, shipping culture and stuff around, like, YouTubers, and they go into, like, a lot of the stuff. It's really good. So, definitely give it a watch. It's, like, 50 minutes, but it was really good. And Dan is very emotionally intelligent, and just the way that he speaks is, like, it always shocks me, like, how he is able to word things so, like, correctly. It's really refreshing. He kind of went into, like, there was one part that I really liked, like, that felt very, like, that really showcased the emotional intelligence, and he was talking about how, like, because they were kind of going into their own personal feelings about everything that happened to them. And, like, they were saying how it affected them. And so, like, how, you know, they were actually together this whole time. For 16 years, they've been together. They just have been dating. And so, you know, it's not the same thing as people be like, oh, you ship us together, and it tore our friendship apart, like, because they were getting shipped together and they were actually in a relationship, but they weren't out as gay yet, they weren't doing anything. So they kind of went into their own struggles about how, like, people trying to, like, peer into their lives and stuff, how it affected them in their relationship. And then, like, Dan went in to say, like, but, like, we don't blame you guys, like, and he went in to say, like, being nosy and just, like, wanting to know a lot about, like, a creator or something is normal. And, like, whenever you showcase parts of your life and then hide other parts of your life, it makes people curious. And he was like, well, like, we forgive you guys because you guys were just a whole bunch of kids that just, you know, wanted to know things about their favorite content creators. And it was just kind of like, was it shipping real people technically not the right thing to do? Yes, but at the same time, it was like a very young fandom, people were kids, like, it was just so like, it was so refreshing to hear someone be like to not shit on their fan base and just be like, we get it, we understand. Did it suck for us then? Yes, but we have an understanding of it. Like, it was just so good. It was so good. I really enjoyed the watch. You have good... Sorry, I went on a total little tangent, and I did not mean to. I just really love Dan and Phil. Like, they are my favorite content creators. They've been probably the only content creators I've consistently watched for years. I adore them. I went and saw their live shows twice, so it was really nice. Sorry. Mikey, you should definitely become one. Dan and Phil are peak. It is usually, they have clickbaited people a lot, and like, they were very smart this time, because in the first 2 seconds of the video, they answered the question. So it was really funny, because they were like, are Dan and Phil dating? Yes. Or like, are Dan and Phil in a relationship? Yes. It was very fun. Chungling, please share the good news. Hi, Lumpy. Welcome in. Low-key, they're a huge part of how boundaries are taken more seriously between streamers. Oh yeah, like, they've been like huge advocates on like hard boundaries, which is why I think people are so shocked that they're like confirming it now, because like, it's just like, there was something that they never really were going to do. Like, I think Dan hinted at their relationship in his coming out video, and then there was something else where they were basically like, we're not gonna talk about it. So I was kind of like, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, they did it. So that was like, I don't know, like, and I feel like they're also starting a podcast, so they're literally copying me and Lemon, which is crazy. So it's fine. But they were like, they're saying that they're really excited for like the next chapters of their lives, and I think that's what makes me so happy and excited for them, is because like, they're like comfortable now. Like, they're like, it has, like, we're just gonna share. And now we're like really excited for our next projects, and I'm so excited for their next projects. Like, I'm so hype. Like, it's just, I'm so excited for them. I'm so happy for them. Like, imagine like hiding this huge part of your life for like so long, and then finally being able to be like, yeah, you guys, you know, were right. And yeah, they did mention the Valentine's Day video, which is some heavy lore stuff. Heavy Dan and Phil lore. Yeah, that was... I'm really glad they did, though, because I'm happy that Phil spoke up about it and was like, that was deeply personal, and people just kind of tore it apart, and it was really awful. And it, like, I'm glad that they called out awful things that people did, because that's just... I want to look into them. They're so good. They make like gaming content and stuff, and I think they're gonna move on to some other like duo content and stuff too in the future, and I'm just so excited. They're great. My Spanish teacher accepts late work now. Oh, good. I want justice because she said we didn't have to do it. That's the worst. I'm really glad you still got points for it though, because that's like, that's scary, getting a 0 out of 140. I hydrated. I like how you're like telling me stuff that you're not even a fan of Dan and Phil. Yeah, actually, they changed their channel name. Yep, I know. Trust me, I know. Like fathers like daughters, that's so real. It's like saying you and Lemon are actually my mother's. Real. I love them. Every time they have these kind of announcement videos, they have some of the most genuine and honest conversations about good topics, like pairs of relationship and internet culture, and it's so well worded and amazing. Exactly. Like, and it's so refreshing, because I feel like there's so many, like, there's a lot of like really shitty content creators these days. Just like I don't know how else to word it. Like, there's just some like god awful people out there, and they still have platforms, and I feel like content has changed so much from like when I was a kid to now. I feel like content has lacked creativity for a really long time, and it feels very repetitive, and it's just, I don't know, like, I just feel like YouTube hasn't been the same for a very, very long time, especially YouTube. But I think that's why it's so refreshing to watch Dan and Phil talk about stuff, and because I don't think a lot of content creators, especially new ones, like, I think they prey off of things like parasocial relationships and all of that good stuff. I think it's very obvious. And you know, there's you can have fun with some stuff. I feel like I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to explain. Dan and Phil are very emotionally intelligent people, and they have matured and they have grown so much, and they showcase that in their content. And I think that there are people who are the same age as them, who are like newer content creators, who like aren't, and it's so refreshing to see them. You know, I love when they talk about serious stuff, and I hope that they continue to talk about it. I added I added look into Dan and Phil on my to-do list. Let's go. I also made a to-do list. I need to make a to-do list. I really need a to-do list. Honestly, having influencer couples be public has always been a slippery slope because it puts so much pressure on the couple, but it's interesting to hear about this kind of stuff regardless. Yeah, that's why they didn't want to do it, because, well, they talked about a lot of different things as to why they didn't want to be public about it, is because they didn't want to be an influencer couple. They didn't want that to be their brand. They were Dan and Phil, like a comedy duo. Like, they weren't, I mean, they were on BBC Radio, like, they were doing all of this stuff. Like, they are OG YouTubers. They were extremely popular back in the day, and they didn't want to just be reduced to Dan and Phil, the gays. Like, they didn't want to just be like, oh, we're the couple. Like, they wanted to be like Dan and Phil, the brand, the duo. Like, so, I think their relationship would have been fine. I mean, it's lasted 16 years, but I think they were really worried about how they were perceived. And now that they're like older and that the fan base is older, like, they can come forward and be like, yeah, we're dating, LOL, because now everyone's like, okay, cool, you're still Dan and Phil. That's awesome. Bye, Changlong. It's because a lot of content seems to be motivated by selling something, whether it be selling yourself or a product. It just seems like a huge advertisement for people who are there to get rich and not actually express passion. Exactly. I agree. So it can be very insincere and bland with a lot of creators. Mr. Beast. Oh yeah, absolutely. Bye, Chonglong. Good night. Yeah, so it's just, yeah. Everything feels like a money grab, and it makes it so hard because, like, I don't know how these people, like, how people get platforms. Are people just that bad at reading the character of other people? I feel like there are so many content creators that I just, like, would not touch at all because they just do not give good vibes to me. And, like, people just eat them up. And then even, like, I think one of the biggest things that I've seen was, like Tommy in it. Okay, hear me out. We all know how I feel already about that time and these people. But back in the day, okay, like 2020, peak MCYT era, Tommy in it had like a huge fan base of girls, okay? Of the girls and the gays and the theys. That was his fan base. And that was most of their fan bases. It was mostly that kind of people. And then recently, maybe a few months ago, I was on Twitter because he tweeted something, and it was like recommended to me, And so sometimes I get curious and I was like, what's going on? And I check it, and it was something about one of his videos and something about how he was using AI. Whatever. We won't get into it. But, like, his entire comment section was, like, normally, like, yes, there was a few just, like, AI bros just, like, with a blue check mark that were going through and be like, AI is good, blah, 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 blah. But, like, I never knew that these straight white guys were so invested in Tommy in it. And it was, like, when did that change? You know? And I would cry. I would cry if my content shifted that much. I want to be for the girlies. Listen, I know a lot of you are guys. I'm so sorry. You guys can be honorary girlies, but like, come on. I am not male gazy whatsoever. So it was just, I don't know, like, it was just weird. Like I said, I never knew so many like straight white guys were invested in Tommy Innit and what he was doing. Why are you guys interacting with Tommy Innit? I don't understand. You guys know who Tommy Innit is, right? Like, so it's just weird. It was just weird. The amount of content creators that have used AI. Oh yeah, it's yeah. That's all. It's just, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking about the whole Tommy thing. My bestie was telling me about it. Yeah, that's a whole thing. I could have a whole podcast episode. What is this? Oh, it was. Why are you playing Flip Flop Era by Den and Phil Beats? Because you weren't looping. Sorry guys. Anyway, I fit into the girlies better than I do with most groups of guys. Listen, the girlies are just significantly better. Trust. Yeah, I don't know who that is either, Lumpy, but frick that guy. I'm a ride or die. So anyway, I think, yeah, I don't know. But like, regardless, I think if my fan base changed that drastically from like the girls, the gays, the theys to just straight white guys, I would kill myself. No offense, but I would kill myself. So yeah, crazy. But regardless, I don't know how your content shifts that much. I don't think his content shifted at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. But anyway, some content creators just have icky vibes. And people just, like, don't... Like, they don't... I don't know if they don't care, if they just don't clock it. And then, like... I don't know, guys. I feel like there are so many content creators that just... We're going on a whole tangent, okay? I'm so sorry, guys. We'll get to Animal Crossing in a second. I forget what I was going to say. Oh, content creators and being bad. You know what? I'm going to go on this little rant. Okay, give me my soapbox for 1 second, okay? VTubers. That's the rant. VTubers have this thing where you can be like a pre-debut VTuber, which means that nobody knows anything about you or like your model or anything. But you, like, advertise yourselves. And they normally get huge followings. And I feel like that is involved with this conversation because people just blindly follow other people. You have no idea who these people are, what their content is, like, anything about them, and you're gonna follow, you're gonna support. Like, that's mind-boggling to me. Like, you don't know anything, you don't know any like, nothing, and you're gonna, like, follow them and support them and be, like, a fan of them. I don't understand. This is why there's so many shitty people in the VTuber community, because y'all just follow whoever the fuck says, oh, I'm a VTuber. Shut up! Oh my god, I could stab someone. Me and Lemon talk about this all the time, and it always gets us going. It doesn't make any sense. Why? Why? Sorry, I just smacked into my bed frame. Okay, so this person was an MC content creator, but he recently completely stopped making videos himself and made himself into an AI and uploaded that playing and reacting to gameplay. That's fucking awful. Depths of hell. I need something like, I need to judge everyone. Okay. Punishment hung in the Aram Rose City town square. Death penalty. There's been a surplus of quote-unquote straight white guys on Twitter, and I don't like how much I see them on there. Feels like they're a lot more vocal now, and I don't like it. It's a little scary. And I feel like I need to clarify something when I said, like, straight white guys. I mean, like, I feel like there's a specific brand of people that you can imagine when you say that. And that's the brand of people I'm referring to, not just, like, your average guy, okay? I feel like I need to clarify, okay? There's a lot of straight white guys that are great. I know a lot of straight white guys that are great. But there's a specific brand that I can think about, and yeah, okay. I'm glad we're on the same page now. Twitter is very scary. They're quite literally blindly supporting people because they either look hot or like a child. Yes! Oh my god! Because we simply do not punish and persecute pedos enough, but you can literally be a piece of shit, make an ooh, funny ooh, look at me, TikTok as a pre-debut and get thousands. Exactly. Oh my gosh, that's something else I can rant about with VTubers. I hate that. Okay, I don't know if this is like a strictly woman thing or not, but I mostly see it with women VTubers. Women either have to overly sexualize themselves or look like fucking children. However, I do not excuse VTubers making their models look like children and acting like children because they know exactly who they're catering to, and they're just as bad. They are just as perverse and pedophilic as the people who look at this content and support it. They are just as bad and should be held just as responsible for doing that shit. Okay? It's disgusting, and we should absolutely be like publicly publicly humiliating these people. Since when has it ever been okay to be like, oh, this woman or man, I don't know if it's like a man, I don't know if men do it too, I don't know, whatever, but this VTuber has a child model and is acting like a child, acting innocent and all ooh woo and all this bullshit to attract pedophiles because they know it'll reach content. Why are we not saying that's fucking disgusting? Why are we not like literally just like putting these people on blast? I don't understand. It's literally awful. It's disgusting. It makes me feel physically sick to my stomach that there are people out there that use like the VTuber community to get off on their own sick fucking, like, I can't. Like, I literally will punch a hole in my monitor. Like, it gets me so worked up. I hate people so much. It's so awful. Why? I don't get it. And everyone just everyone just like lets it happen. And I think there are so many people who like want to pretend like it's not happening. There's like people who want to pretend it's not happening, and there's people that like that it's happening. And the people that are pretending it's not happening are just like bystanders, and it's awful. And I don't understand. The people who see it, how wrong this is, are outnumbered, which is so sad. That's so fucking sad. I can't like fathom. So gross. It makes me so upset, which is like, I don't know, like there are also like VTubers who I think do it right, because like, listen, being sexual and like sensual and stuff, hey, people do it, people like that kind of content. But I love the VTubers who like lock down their spaces and are like 18 plus, like no minors. Like, I can get behind that. Like the people who like have like more sexual themes and stuff like that, you know, kudos to you. You're an adult, you're gonna act like an adult, and it's gonna be an adult space. Kudos to you. The children though, yeah, no, fuck that. You would never ever catch me doing that. And the thing is it's so easy to clock too. Like, it's really unfortunate. You see saw this smaller VTuber once. They came off as very nice, and the more I watched their content, the more that I tried to, like, you know, mutual supportive and stuff, the more I realized how much they were playing into the whole I'm so innocent, ooh woo, baby me, but I'm still gonna be very teasing and a little like sexual undertones, but not so sexual that people are gonna be able to clock it right away. And I was like literally like like I clocked it and I was like, this is gross. And there are people like literally eating it up, and I'm like, guys, this person, this grown woman, by the way, an adult, was blatantly acting like a child. And that's just like a huge, like, why? Like, that's such a like a turnaround, like, ew, like, I'm not gonna watch a child play video games. Why would I do that? That's boring. But then, like, in this person's Discord, there'd be like grown ass men who were like significantly older. Like, I'm like, this girl was, honestly, she's more of a girl than a woman. She was like pretty young adult, like pretty young adult. And there would be like grown men who are probably two times, three times her age that are in the Discord and just like babying the hell out of her and like giving her subs. And it's like, oh my god, that's ugh, it's gross. If everyone was a bystander, this would be a lot easier to deal with. It would be. That's what I mean. We need to start publicly humiliating people like this because it's disgusting and gross. Sorry guys, I needed a coffee break. Okay, my coffee's literally cold because we've been talking for 40 minutes. I want to bring up a certain bigger VTuber creator. Either type it in chat or DM me or text me because I would like to know. Because like, Oh, wait, is it who I'm thinking of? Shark? Question mark? Is that who we're talking about? Anyway, yeah. What's her name? Garu, whatever the fuck. Yeah, fuck her especially. Big fuck you to her. I will happily say that. Fuck you. You are disgusting. You're a fucking pedophile. Point blank period. Point blank fucking period. And you disgust me. And everyone should be disgusted by you. The model having a swimsuit that has a toggle to show the stomach, and the model looking like a fucking child, and the swimsuit looking like it's a child swimsuit. And she calls it tummy. Yeah, fuck you. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's gross. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly who you are catering to. You are part of the problem. Anyway. This was supposed to be a chill stream, guys. This was supposed to be a chill stream. Anyway. We're off to a great start. Yeah, I completely forgot about that one. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. See, I opened this at 11 o'clock. It's 11:42 actually now. Oh my gosh, there's pumpkins. Where can... I want to make pumpkins. Oh my gosh. Guys. Wait, can I make a costume? I need to do this whenever it's like daytime so everything's open and not at midnight. Hi, Rowan. Hello, welcome in. We were ranting pretty hardcore. This was the most heated stream intro I've been in. Yeah, don't even get me, like, I I am a passionate gal when it comes to content creation and people in the community, especially VTubers, because I think there's a lot of there's a lot of really great, awesome VTubers out there, who are wonderful and make great, like, super good content, and, you know, they're great people, and then, is that a star? And then you have people that ruin it for everyone, and then VTubers get, like, a really bad rap because of it, and it just, like, kind of sucks. But deserved, honestly. Rants. Anyway, Isabella Beers. It's time that we need to calm down, guys. Okay, it's time to get chill. At this point, like, I'm gonna end stream in like 20 minutes. Like, this wasn't supposed to be a long stream, but we haven't done any gameplay yet. Okay, are we done? I think we're done. Let's see, I've got some presents. Oh, right, we were moving flowers last stream. Ooh, it's socks. A pennant? Anyway, I guess I can just throw this in here. Question mark. I really want pumpkins. I'm so sad. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Okay, I'm gonna just throw the rest of this. I'm gonna sell all of the flowers and stuff because I don't really need them. Honestly, the whole reason I stopped watching VTubers until recently anyway, and that's so real because, listen, you would be the second person in my chat recently who has mentioned about VTubers having weird vibes recently. So I get it. Wholeheartedly, I get it. Oops, it's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I wish people could go back to, like... Do I want to sell my oranges? Yeah, oranges are an infinite source. I wish we could just, like, go back to, like... to the old days of YouTube. But, like, I don't mean, like, get rid of all the people that turned out to be bad. Dan and Phil are pretty safe, so I think we should just go back to, like, Dan and Phil era. And it would be so great and so fun and amazing, and everyone is just gonna be back to being, like, creative and not repetitive content. Hi, Danny! Hello, hello, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good, I hope. We're ranting about content. And content creators. My throat actually hurts right now. I was getting heated. Good grief. Okay, I forgot that I forgot that this was my vision. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish here, if I'm being completely honest right now. Oh, I'm stuck. What was I doing up here? Guys, can someone please tell me what I was doing earlier? Can someone please explain to me what was going on here? Because I'm confused. I only actually like a handful of VTubers. Yeah, and that's so real. Me too. Me too. I would love to, like... I know me and Lum have been talking about it a lot, but I would love to, like, make more VTuber friends and do, like, some collabs and stuff with some people. Just because I feel like, I don't know, we're very, like, disconnected from, from, like, the community, low-key. I don't know. Like, I don't know if we actually are or not. But, like, I think it'd be really fun to, like, I don't know, make some VTuber friends. I'm very good. Just finished coaching a flag football team, and now I'm doing accounting homework. Oh my gosh, accounting homework? That sounds awful, low-key. But flag football's fun. Ow, my jaw. I keep yawning. I am doing very good. I did a lot today, and none of it was content related, but I really wanted to do content stuff, and I never did. Instead, I baked bread for the first time, so that was really fun. So, yeehaw to that. I'm very proud of myself. Baking bread is very difficult. But it was so fun. I'm so happy. Maybe I'll send pictures in the Discord. It is indeed awful. Football, very fun. Man, there's been a lot of football news recently. I'm sick of hearing it. It's hockey season. I don't give a fuck about football. I'm done. I'm ready to just talk about hockey instead. I'm jealous. I've been planning to bake bread. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I'm literally so happy. I'm beyond thrilled because I've been wanting to bake bread for a very long time. And I'm getting distracted because I'm trying to think about what I want to do, and I can't talk and think at the same time. I've been wanting to make bread for a really long time, and I kept telling my mom, like, one day I will make us bread. And she was like, Caitlin, I bought yeast, we're making bread. And I was like, fuck yes. So I made bread. First time. I really love to bake, so it was very nice. It was very fun. I want to make more bread. I just made white bread. I don't know what to make next. I really want to make sourdough. I'm a big sourdough girly, so I'm hoping that I can make it. I don't think it's that hard, so fingers crossed. Have you ever heard of beer bread? I've heard of beer cheese, but I've never heard of beer bread. Is it made with beer? I like beer. Yes, I can get behind beer bread. Hockey, go Lightning. Oh, you're a Lightning fan. I feel like that's actually really funny for reasons that I can't say, but it's really funny. Since most people support teams that are in their area, I fear that I would technically dox myself if I said what team I support. However, I will talk about rugs. Not right now, girl. My second favorite team is the Panthers, because when I was younger, my older brother played hockey, so we had like the little NHL game on the PlayStation like 2 or something. It was really old, and we used to play it when we were younger, and he always chose like the family team because, you know, whatever. But I didn't know any other teams because I never had an interest in hockey or anything, and so I chose the Panthers because I called them the Kitties. So I would be a little Panthers team. It was really funny. So, like, you know, my team sucks. They actually haven't been sucking so far. They weren't sucking, and then they did suck. So let's hope that they go back to not sucking. So whenever my team sucks, I support the Panthers. But I'm not like a wishy-washy. Like, it's my team or no team. But like, I'm happy the Panthers won the cup and stuff. So it's like bread. Oh, eggs dread. Sourdoughs are hardest to make, but it's worth it. I love sourdough. And people always talk about making sourdough, so I really want to make sourdough. I'm going to make a pizza full from scratch, handmade the dough, sauce, cheese, grow the peppers or whatever. Oh, that would be so fun. That would be such a long, like, fulfilling process, and it's probably the best pizza you've ever had. My mom makes really good flatbread margarita pizzas, and we had a garden this year, and we grew, like, basil and tomatoes and stuff. And she just put, like, fresh basil and tomato on it. And that's not even, like, that's not even, like, because there's also, like, mozzarella cheese. And she didn't, like, make homemade dough or anything. But it still tasted, like, a million times better because it was just, like, super fresh and, like, so amazing. So I can't imagine, like, what a full homemade pizza would taste like. It'd probably be like heaven on earth. I'm not really into hockey. They're just closest team to me. That's so real. I don't watch a lot of sports except hockey. I don't follow any other sport. And even so, I don't know how people, like, I don't think I have enough brain capacity to, like, memorize everything. Like, my older brother has always been, like, insane. Okay? He has a very good memory. And he just, when we were growing up, he had a whiteboard in his room that he would write down, like, every single statistic. It was crazy. So yeah, I don't know how people are like that. Is this Ketchup's house? Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cute. I'm not like that. You're lucky if I know all of the players on the NHL team. I feel like I might follow the AHL a little bit more than I follow the NHL because there's an AHL team near us. There's actually quite a few. There's an AHL team near us, and we're season ticket holders and have been for years, like way before I was even born. So I go to hockey games quite a bit. Like that's where I spent my weekend. This weekend I went to 2 hockey games. So, but even so, our team is like kind of like regrowing this year. So there's a whole bunch. I think we have 13 rookies on our team. So it feels very weird because like last year I probably could tell you, like, I could tell you everyone's name, everyone's numbers, like positions, like basic stats and stuff. But this year I barely know anyone, so I have to like relearn everything again. And it's just like, oh, come on. Normally it's only like a few people, but this year it's like a whole new team. One day I'll make the pizza and I'll let you know and send pictures. Thank you. I would appreciate that. I'm very excited. Oh, bread ×2. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Bread. I love bread. I love college football, but our team is so depressing to watch because our players are very talented, yet we never win. That's so sad. I feel like see, my dad's really into college football too. So is my brother. And the team that they support is also sucking it up right now. So I don't know if that's just like a universal experience right now, but I never heard of the AHL. Yeah, it's just like so there's like the NHL, which is like the National Hockey League, and then there's the AHL, which is the American Hockey League, which is like the level below it. And then there's also like other levels below that. So like since I'm on the East Coast, there's the ECHL, which is the East Coast Hockey League. So there's a lot of different levels. I was never into sports, but was like that with the whiteboard with YouTube analytics for a couple years. My buddy had me obsessed with the numbers and how to best boost views and retention rates. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so fun though. I love people who have like fun niches like that. Like, to be totally fair, like that was like me with my little boy bands. I was a big One Direction fan. So, that was like me with all of their stuff. So, wasn't a statistics girly, but I was definitely I'm gonna obsess over every little thing about this one specific thing forever girly. Yeah, Louis just said that they're not ever gonna do a One Direction reunion, and it hurts me. Sorry, I won't get into it. Stars. I could probably make an educated guess what team they root for. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm I'm a little curious. I'm just a tad, because I think it's very funny. I don't like football. I've tried to like it. I've tried to like get into it. just does not work out very well. So far, it seems like every team my family supports is just gonna be dog shit again. So, but like that's the fun part of sports. Being really good isn't fun. Okay, I lied. Being good is really fun. Numbers grow up, me happy. Oh my gosh. See, like I said, I wasn't like a statistics. I was not a statistics girly. I was like, I don't know. I was more of like a personal facts girly, a parasocial girly. Will it be a dox if I guess it? I won't say if you get it right. I'm just curious on who you think. Because if there's other teams that are sucking, I think it would be funny. I could get some knowledge and impress people. My son was really into Big Time Rush. Oh my gosh. While we were on vacation in New York, we went to see them live. It was weird seeing them older. Oh my gosh. I also loved Big Time Rush as a kid. And me and Lil Lemon actually also saw them live. So that's actually really funny. The only sports I ever watched was whatever year the Cubs won the World Series. Yeah, I also do not watch. Okay, which is weird because I grew up playing softball. I played softball my entire life. So you'd think I'd enjoy baseball. It really depends. Baseball's another thing. Like, I can only focus on, like, hockey's on the brain. Okay, I love hockey. Hockey's just so entertaining for me. I grew up watching my brother play. Like, I grew up watching other people play. So it was just, like, that's what I enjoyed. And then, like, I don't think I could follow more. I really think that my brain's at capacity with things. And I would rather die than give up One Direction lyrics. So everything else is just gonna be gone. Okay, guys, what was I doing up here? Oh, it's today's Oron's birthday. Happy birthday, Oron. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look-see over here and see what the hell I was trying to do. Because this is where I was last time. This is where we ended last time. And I kept saying, I have a vision. And that vision is ass. Obviously. I feel like we need a moment. I feel like we need a waterfall moment. I feel like we need a waterfall moment here. I think that's what I was going to try and do. Yeah. And I think I should have a bridge. But the bridge should be even with this. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How would I do that if... Yeah, that's a stupid, Caitlin. Anyway. I can't sport to save my ass except volleyball. I can volleyball for some reason. See, I wish I could volleyball. Well, I can. I did some volleyball in school. But we never had a volleyball team because... we were a really small school, and it always made me really upset because I really loved volleyball, and when we had like a volleyball club, and I absolutely fucking killed it. Okay, listen, I was very athletic when I was younger, so you know, slay. But I played softball since I was like 2, or yeah, 3, just 3. And then I played until I was like a junior in high school. And then I did competitive cheerleading for 6 years, and I played field hockey. And then I played a whole bunch of sports when I was younger. Like, I played soccer when I was younger, but I didn't like it. I got scared. That's a true fact. Whenever they started introducing goalies, I was terrified. I don't know why. I was just scared. This is not the moment, guys. This is not what I thought it would be. Well, maybe it could be. What if I, like, make it... We need to put our hard hat on. Hold on, guys. That's not what I wanted to do. My wife was kind of crushing on Kendall now that he's older and bald. That's so funny. Yeah, seeing them older is so weird. It feels so strange. Especially because, like, I grew up watching Big Time Rush. So, yeah. It was really fun, though. Big teams on the East Coast. Oh my god, there's so many that suck. That's hilarious. That team is, in fact, somewhere on that list. So that's really funny. Sorry guys, coffee break. It's cold. It's literally frigid. I'm gonna kill myself. My only neighbor when I was young had an older sister who was the high school's star player, so she would have me practice with her when I was there. Oh wait, that's so sweet. Yeah, I wish I could have played volleyball. I would have had so much fun. But alas, did not have a volleyball team because I was cursed with a small school. I'm like 75% sure I know which team you're referring to. Honestly, you probably do. It's been pretty bad recently for them, apparently. Why is this curved? Do not be curved. Is that like a better moment? And if can I curve you? Oh, okay. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, okay, girl. And then I'll make it like longer, like thicker on those sides. Okay. I'm starting to see, and now I just have to deal with this. I think I should kill this. I think I should just kill this. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish. Whatever it was is stupid. Okay, if you passed me, you're an idiot. Clearly this was not the move. I do like the sound of demolition, though. That's always nice. Also, I said that I bought a controller, right, guys? And I do not have the money to buy a controller. I did it anyway. So that's really fun. I'm really excited. I'm not a big console girly, so I got one that would be, like, obviously Switch compatible because, like, why not? So I'm, like, really excited. It's really cute. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. I'm excited. Is this Minecraft? Yeah, this is Minecraft. I was actually gonna make a joke in my title because I was saying something about building, even though like I'm not technically building anything, and I was like, oh haha, this isn't Minecraft. And I was gonna be funny. So that's really funny that you actually brought that up. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I used to do Minecraft Mondays. So maybe I should bring those back. Why did you do this to me? I don't know if people like Minecraft when I play Minecraft though. Before it was like fun because I would be like in survival. But whenever like I go and come SMP and stuff. Yes, I have an SMP called Come SMP. I go into creative now because I get bored. Whenever I have the power to go into creative, I abuse it. There we go. I admit it. I just like to build. Don't make me gather resources. Just let me build. I'm also excited like controllers, especially fancy looking ones. I don't know how fancy it is. I just think it's cute. I like cute things. How often do you Lemon collab? Pretty often. I actually think... So this week, we're actually doing 2 streams on her channel, which is really fun. I'm excited. We're doing something tomorrow. She's gonna come with a schedule. But there's a demo she wants to do, and then we're gonna do Little Nightmares again on Thursday, which I'm really excited about, guys. Little Nightmares 3 so far has been so much fun. And then Sunday we're gonna do a stream on our joint channel, Aram_Rose. We're gonna do Peak, I believe. just me and her. We're gonna do like a little duo thing. So I'm excited. So we're gonna do that on Sunday. We really want to try and get into like doing Sunday things, but we also really want to start doing more podcast episodes again. So because we also have a podcast. For those of you who don't know, it's really silly. Actually, I have a command. Hold on, guys. While I catch stars. We have it on Spotify and on YouTube. We're so professional. So that's fun too. But we also haven't done that in a hot minute, so we kind of want to go back to doing that. But if we start doing like streams and stuff on Sundays, we probably won't be able to record because that's our days to record, because we both stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're very busy. We're busy little bees. And I'm debating what I want to do Wednesday, because Lemon recommended doing Cult of the Lamb because it's kind of spooky cozy, and I kind of want to do something different on Wednesdays, but like low-key I kind of want to do something with Lem. I just don't know what I want to do with him. I was low-key thinking about stealing the peak idea, but we wanted to do it Sunday, but I low-key want to do it Wednesday. I might still steal it. I don't know yet. I really want to play peak because we haven't played peak in so long. I'm so eager. Most impressive, thank you. We're little busy bees. Do you have an Arab roast command? Fuck, I don't think I do. Do I? I don't think I do. You can try. I keep saying that I'm gonna make one, and I don't know if I ever even did. Okay, that gives us a little bit more space to work with. Nope, I don't. Whoops. Thanks for trying. Yeah, sorry. I'm so bad at making commands. Someone remind me to after stream and I'll make one. I literally wanted to do the study thing, the channel of redemptions, and I wanted to do a taxes one, and I keep forgetting. My mind is never focused on stream stuff until the 20 minutes before stream, and then I'm like locked in. But before that, for some reason, I'm like la da da. What? Stream? I don't stream. I'm not a streamer. Since when? I really like how that looks, like the little hump. Like low-key cute. Beautiful. This is exhausting. I just want this whole thing gone. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I kind of hate the position of it. Beautiful. Perfect. Guys, we're doing so good. This is like ASMR. You guys are almost making me want to stream / YouTube again. My other half has already been talking about streaming again because I've been talking about y'all. Y'all are a bad, good influence. Aw. It's definitely fun. It's like a big commitment, but it's really fun. Like, I don't know, maybe it feels like such a big commitment, like, for me personally, just because, like, I don't know. I feel like I've been talking about it more recently, about, like, wanting to do stuff, like, full-time. Like, that's the dream. That's, like, the ideal. I would just love to make content for people, like doing this and, like, YouTube stuff, like, that would just be amazing. So it feels like such a huge commitment, because, like, it's so fun, and I love doing it. It's, like, I have so much passion for it. And I hope that comes across in my content. But, so I feel like it's a huge commitment because I'm so passionate about it, and because I want to, like, I want to reach as many people as possible, and I just want to, I think I've talked about it before on stream, but I don't know if I've talked about it recently. But, like, growing up, like, content creators and stuff, especially YouTubers, had such a huge impact on me and how I came to be. And, like, whenever I was, like, not having a good day or a good year, I would always turn to like YouTubers and stuff, and like like all I've wanted to do is just like to be that person for someone else. Like, you know, if you're having like a really shitty day, like you could come into stream or watch like one of my YouTube videos and feel like better, you know? Like that's like, that would be like the best thing that I could do for someone. And I think that's why like it's so important to me, like, and like I'm so grateful for like everyone who is here, because, you know, like I don't know, like it's just, I feel like we've made such a fantastic community, and like that's like so important to me, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I feel like that sounds like way sappier than how I meant it to sound. And I think that's why, like, I don't know, I don't want to sound like, oh look, I'm just focused on the numbers or whatever, because I'm not just focused on numbers, but I feel like whenever you want to do something like this, you need to be like a little bit aware of like things, and that includes statistics and stuff. But I've been talking a lot recently about games and like what I want to play on streams, what I don't want to play on streams, and I feel like I want to make it like clear that like I don't ever want to be like a little sellout and like pretend like, you know, like do stuff I hate just because it gets views. Like that's never gonna be me, and I don't want that to be me. But at the same time, like if something's doing good, like I would absolutely love it if more people were to come and join the community and, you know, just like hang out. And like I said, like I just really want to be the person that people can turn to, you know, brighten their day a little bit. I think that's like my main goal in life. That would be like the best. Why is there a pumpkin on my wall? He kind of ruined the moment. I can't remember who, but there's a VTuber that a quote has stuck with me for years. Everyone has bad days, but if I can, for even just a moment, make one of you smile, then I'm doing something right. You give that type of vibe. Oh, thank you. That is very accurate. That's like, I don't know, like I feel like I've always wanted to be a VTuber. Not a VTuber, a YouTuber. I did not always want to be a VTuber. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber because, like I said, like that's what like I grew up watching, like for a very long time, probably longer than I should have. And like I feel like Dan and Phil are such a great example of people that I've looked up to for a very long time, and like through like all of my hardest moments, like that is who I turn to, like, and like I feel like the best way that like I can give back to people is to be that for someone else, if that makes sense. So it feels like I'm like repaying them by like carrying the torch and like continuing that. And I feel like that's what's like so awful about like watching, and like not watching, but like looking at other content creators today and just seeing like how disingenuous they are, and how like repetitive and, I don't want to say basic, but like basic their content is. It's just like there's no passion anymore. And like as someone who's like super passionate about content creation and about doing something for someone else, like it just kind of sucks. This is my first time watching you, but I agree. Oh, thank you guys. That's really awesome. I'm really glad, because that is definitely what I want. I think that would make everything like worth it, you know. Fuck my shovel, guys. Why? My shovel broke. That's okay. Sometimes shovels break. You say it so well and exactly how I'm thinking of it. Thank you, Lem. I know you are on the same boat as me. You are the exact same. I'm glad. I think sometimes, like, I think I'm a lot better spoken, whenever I'm, like, able to, like, think about it longer and, like, over text and stuff. I don't know if I don't think I'm a very good speaker. Why did I do this? I wanted to look at this. But hopefully I got it across good. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I just kind of, like, blank out and just talk. So, I don't know. I'm talking a lot, though. My throat kind of hurts. Pause. I need a drink. Very good. Love some water. Something that is kind of funny, though, is, like, people in my personal life don't know that I do this. Lemon's the only one. For those of you who don't know, me and Lemon actually know each other IRL and have known each other since, like, we were infants. So it's kind of funny. But people, like, IRL don't know that I stream. I don't know why. I feel like I'm a little embarrassed by it. I don't know why. I literally don't know why. I just am. And, like my parents didn't know until last year. And even so, like, I just was like, sometimes I do it. But, like, I left it at that. And the reason why is because I need to file taxes. So, like, it feels weird, like, doing stuff, like, IRL. Like, I, like, wake up, I go to work, I work with children, I hang out with kids all day, and, like, none of my coworkers, like, none of my kids' parents, like, none of them know that I do this, and for some reason, that's just so, like, weird to me. Like, I feel like Hannah Montana. Like, I feel like I have, like, a secret double life, and nobody knows about it but me. And it just feels kind of funny. I don't know why. It just feels, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why. Like, I have a really, really good IRL best friend other than Lemon. She's the one I hung out with today. Like, I've known her since we were 2. Like, my best friend. And, like, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. And I don't know. I just want to wait to tell her until, like, later. I don't know why. I just do. You do speak well. I think, like, 95% of people say they don't talk well. Oh, that's real. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I just kind of talk. So, I don't know. Dan Howe speaks well. I want to be like Dan Howe. My throat hurts too, but that's still from the spray paint. Please be careful. You're like a superhero? Oh my gosh. Me, when I'm literally Nightwing. Sorry, he was the first person I thought of. I'm always thinking about Nightwing. I'm gonna be so free with you guys. Hannah Montana mentioned my childhood. I love Hannah Montana. Oh my gosh, I could so rewatch that. Have you guys ever watched, like, rewatched old series that you used to love, and then you don't realize how cringy it is, but you, like, ate it up as a kid? I can appreciate the nostalgia. I rewatched High School Musical like maybe a month ago, and I was cringing so hard. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I, like, thought that movie ate as a kid. And then, like, I, like, rewatched it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is not it. And then, like, I just have to, like, take a lap around my room because it's just so awful. I like that you and Lemon don't seem to put on a persona, and that is what made you like your channel. There's a bit of a stigma around VTubers kind of like anime. Yeah. Me and Lemon are very genuine people. I don't think we'll, like I said, we're never gonna be, like, little sellouts or anything. We're just kind of us. Which is nice. I like being us. I like myself. I like Lol Lemon. Yeah, unfortunately, I think there's a stigmatism around VTubers, and unfortunately, a lot of VTubers who aren't as pure of heart, unfortunately, cause the stigmatism, I think. Hopefully, that's, like, something I was just thinking about, is, like, I hope that people can, like, there is, like, the stigma around VTubers, and I really hope that people can still, like, overlook that a little bit and, like, still watch our content, because, like, I think we're pretty. we're pretty good people. We're pretty chill. We're pretty, you know, normal for the most part. Don't look into that too much, guys. Take that lightly. I love old Disney Channel original cringe. It's so good, dude. Oh my gosh. I was wearing a full face respirator. The primer was just brutal. Oh, that sounds awful. I need to rewatch more Disney. Oh my gosh. Real. I'm not gonna lie. I watched 3 Disney movies today. Unfortunately. Not unfortunately. I actually quite enjoyed myself. I just really love princesses, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling we need like a circle moment. And then can I put bridges this way? Can I? Guys, I think I might have a vision. I am a visionary. Okay. This is gonna be one of those please trust Cucumber Caitlin and her process. Because I'm thinking we're gonna do a fun, quirky little four-way, like, fuck. We're not gonna do a 4-way fuck. Please disregard. We're gonna do like a 4-way. Like, there's gonna be a bridge that goes this way, and there's gonna be a bridge that goes up, and then over to something over here. You guys trust the process, okay? But we still need to be able to get over here, which is just kind of like a fun, quirky little, like, a hop, skip, and a jump. And I think we should put like, we're gonna dig this out. Oh, once one of my favorite community I found my way into. That makes me so happy. I really love our little community. It's so good. I love it so much. I'm very proud of it. Let's see. I always tell VTubers that the model and character is the least important. Being your true self what matters the most. That's so real. That is so real. Be yourself. Amen. I can get behind that. I'm myself. My VTuber model also looks like me. I did it on purpose. But I do want another one. That's a totally other different thing that I won't get into because it's actually totally a little thing. But maybe one day. My wife worked at a daycare when we first started dating, and that is a job I don't envy. We did in-home daycare for a while, and it helped with work while working nights. That was a very rough time. Oh yeah. Yeah, preschool teacher. It's eventful. I have a lot of fun stories, but it's exhausting. I literally work for like the kids get there at 9 and then they leave at 1, and I am exhausted. I cannot imagine having kids. I didn't know you could dig in this game until today. Really? That's how you make like little bodies of water. Hi, hello, welcome in. How many hours have I got in this game? I have no idea. Probably not long enough. I used to play this game a lot more. I kept my original island for a very long time. And then I deleted it. And then I restarted. So this is technically my restarted island. But I've only done it twice, I think. maybe 3 times. I don't know. I forget. I don't know how many hours. Not enough to be like, oh, you're crazy, but enough to be like, oh, so you got this during 2020 lockdown, you know, if that makes sense. Somewhere in that range. The new models are still us in a sense. Yes, they are, because they are based on things we're interested in. Something very big, I know for me personally. Something that I actually wanted to do for my first model, but decided against. So I'm actually pretty excited. Yeah, once I get money. Unfortunately, very broke. Preschool teacher doesn't pay well, and student loans do not pay well. It's so great. It's so good. And the job market is ass. It's ass. Ass cheeks, and then some. What am I doing, guys? What did I say? I was gonna do something. I was gonna go up and over. Guys. What was I doing? Who lets me do this stuff? Oh, nuts. Not. Anyway, I have about 5 hours in that game. 3 were me playing hide and seek with my sister. Oh, that's so sweet. Guys, what am I doing? I need to do something here. I want bridges. I'm a big bridge girly. New models, so have to redesign the scissors in the future. Scissor me timbers. We have a band. I don't know if people missed that yesterday in Lemon's chat. We made a band. Is it technically a band? I don't know. We're gonna make a Christmas album. And our group is called Scissor Me Timbers. It's very funny. Technically, so how we're like doing it is our new models are gonna be like kind of like individual brands, and then these models are gonna be like Aram Rose brand. So you don't technically have to redesign the scissors because that's still like Aram Rose-esque. So like whenever we do like the podcast and stuff, like these are the models we'll use because they are very us. So I don't know. It is what it is. I think it's fun. I really like these models. They're really cute. They feel very us. They served their purpose and it's so cute. And I literally don't regret them at all. Like, not even in the slightest. How can I do bridges? Can you do bridges like this way? Or like this way? Like, you can do it this way, but can you do it this way? Can I go over a bridge like this? Is that legal? Wait, I'm dumb. You might be thinking to yourself, no, can I do it diagonal? Can I do a diagonal bridge moment? Is that possible? I'm confused. Limited edition alt skin scissors. Yeah, you can buy new scissors. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's a frog. It's a buff frog. That reminds me of Gun Frog. Lol Lemon playing Gun Frog is probably my favorite version of Lol Lemon. I kind of dig the circle moment. Maybe I just really like circles. Do you guys have a favorite shape? I was like one of those weird kids, I think, that had to have like a favorite everything. Like my right hand is my favorite hand. Do you guys do that? I think circles might be my favorite shape. Blue's my favorite color. 8's my favorite number. Fun facts about Cucumber Caitlin. I think tacos are my favorite food. Tacos or crab legs. I love crab legs. I love seafood. Point blank, period. Like, sign me up. I will devour a bushel of snow crab legs. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I need like a... Ooh, what if I do like a fun curved moment? But then... that wouldn't make any sense. See, I'm digging this. I am loving that. That is cute as hell. This whole moment right here, adorable. But is it too much? Because I've already done something like that over here with my... Like, this is like a backdrop. Can I do like... I feel like a villager. Animal Crossing, the only streamer that's streaming that isn't playing Marvel Rivals right now. I've never played Marvel Rivals. I debated it when it first came out, but I'm not very good at those kind of games, so I was like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. Crab legs are so peak. 9 is my favorite number because 9 times anything adds up to 9. Aw, wait, that's so smart. Hexagon, orange, 7, spaghetti, or fettuccine alfredo. Oh my goodness, Anonymous, thank you so much for the dono. Yes, she got the necklace. I'm so sorry. I have the video on my phone. I need to edit it. That's my bad. She got the necklace. Is very cute. She was very excited, very happy. And I would love to get a letter. That'd be so sweet. We love, guys, for those of you who don't know, me and Lil Lemon have a P.O. box. Very fun. We got some stuff. So send us a letter or something. It'd be really cute. We want to do little unboxing videos and stuff. We already have one. I just have to edit it. Very exciting. It's really fun. We were giggling the entire time, and then on the way back home, we were so high on life. We started to practice freestyle rapping, and because yeah, we were freestyle. We looked up sick beats to freestyle rap to on YouTube and just had a blast, and we started making a diss track, and then that's how Scissor Me Timbers came to be, because then we started writing a song. It's gonna be on a Christmas album. It has nothing to do with Christmas. It's very nice. It was very good. Parallelogram. Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay, people seem to like how it's looking. Okay, good. We are big letter people. You can send a beaver, that's fine. I would take in a beaver. How about a dog and some dog items? Unironically, I have 3 dogs, and Lem has 4 dogs. If you sent a dog toy, I would probably lose my mind. I would be so happy. You can also send a dog. I will happily take another dog. Big dog fan. Never forget, it started as, OMG, we should make a Christmas album, and somehow we immediately went to freestyle rap. Oh, right, we literally were gonna be like, let's make a Aram Rose Christmas album. And we've somehow got to Scissor Me Timbers. That was all Lemon, by the way. She gets full credit for that. Hold on, guys. I need to look up something before I embarrass myself. Can you make bridges diagonal Animal Crossing? Oh. You can. Oh my gosh. You literally can. What if... Hold on. I got so many shooting stars. Everyone make a wish. I can make a diagonal bridge, guys. Okay. Hear me out. I think it's a great idea. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Guys, pause. beaver. I have a story about beavers. It's the best damn story you'd ever hear. Ha ha ha! That's funny. That's beautiful. One of my kids asked me, the other day to tell her a joke, and I was like, okay, a joke. So here's some of my jokes, guys. Are you guys ready? What is a dinosaur's least favorite reindeer? Comment. Get it? Comment. Haha. I have another one. This one was told to me in chat once upon a time. This is a funny story. How many laughs? I mean, wait, what? How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. So really funny story about that one. I was actually streaming Undertale, and a person was telling me jokes, and they said that one. I think there's a clip of me saying it. Is it on TikTok? I think it might be on TikTok. And they were like, they told me the joke, and I was like, 10 tickles? Like, what? Am I stupid? And then it took me like a good 5 minutes to be like, oh my gosh, 10 tickles. I get it now. Silly jokes make me so happy. Also, triangles a very good shape as well. Triangles are fun math-wise. I always enjoyed doing good triangle stuff. Always enjoyed it. I don't have any more jokes. That was it. Those are my 2 go-to jokes. No more jokes. I'm open to learning some new material though. I'll happily steal them for myself. Trigonometry. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you, Omega. Sometimes the brain doesn't work. I'm exhausted, guys. My brain is like mush right now, which is very funny. I'm hoping I can nap tomorrow. But I also have so much stuff to edit, and I really need to. I think I'm gonna edit the video first, the PO one, because people really want that. So, and I'm a streamer and content creator for the people, only for the people, nobody else. My grandma would take 3 to 5 business days to get a joke, then would call whoever told it while laughing. Oh my gosh, that is literally so sweet. Oh my gosh, that's literally adorable. Oh no, I didn't mean to swap it. You can just drop that in. That's so... And then she calls you to tell you how much she appreciates it. That's so sweet. That's how I'm trying to be. Get rid of the flowers for money. Thank you. Meow, meow. Whenever I have shooting stars on my island, I get phantom shooting star sounds in my head, and I'm just I just start to hear things, which is not good. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, here is the game plan. I think we're gonna do a diagonal bridge moment. Why? I don't know. I'm feeling a diagonal bridge. I missed a flower. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Because I don't know what I'm gonna use this area over here for. I mean, I do have this. I can obviously fix up the angles and stuff a little bit better. But we can totally do a cute little moment over here, right? I'm gonna deforest. I'm so sorry. Guys, oh my gosh, I've talked about this before. Halloween's coming up, and so I work at a preschool for this read. I've talked about it 5 times this stream. But anyway, work at a preschool. And so the teachers this year, normally we would do something so stupid. We'd be like crayons or Play-Doh, and it's so dumb. And so this year we're done. Yes, I'm the onceler. Figuratively and literally. What was I trying to say? Literally is what I meant to say. So this year we were saying we should all be Dr. Seuss characters, and I was like scratching my brain. I was like, who shall I be? I don't really like Dr. Seuss characters. The Onceler. Hot, sexy, great music. So I'm gonna be the Onceler, and I'm making my aide be the Lorax. Who, oh my gosh, guys, that's a whole story I'm gonna tell you guys while I figure out how to do a diagonal bridge. So I'm gonna be the Onceler for Halloween, for my preschoolers, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna like blast how bad can I be, while they're coming in. It's gonna be so fun. I'm really excited. They're gonna get such a kick out of it. I'm really excited. What do you call a paraplegic? Paraplegic? Floating in the ocean? Bob. Someone's gonna have to explain this to me. Someone's gonna have to explain that to me. I'm so sorry. Someone's gonna have to write that one out for me. It is the best song ever, and I am very excited. No arms, no legs. Does Bob have no arms or legs? Who's Bob? Is Bob okay? Oh, oh. They bob in the water. Oh. I was like, are we like low-key bullying someone? That makes so much more sense, guys. So much more sense. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the explanation. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, guys. We're gonna do a bridge moment. Wait, is this gonna look ugly, low-key? It's too close, I think, to this. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm sorry. It doesn't make any sense. I'm so dumb. I get these ideas in my head, and I'm like, yes, it's perfect. I've mastered Animal Crossing. And then I, like, try and do it, and it just does not work out for me. Oops. Like, that's, like, really close. Like, what if I... What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef! Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a little funny. That's a little funny. Guys, I don't think this is gonna look good. I mean, maybe. Maybe they'll just, like, look kind of, like, fun and aesthetic. Because I can just hop. But then, like, at least it connects it to something. Like, it's not just a random... Unless I just make it a pond. Like, what if I, like... just make it a little bit bigger? All I have is lame jokes. Aw. I love jokes. Simple pleasures in life. Fuck me in the butt. No. This game sucks. I hate when it does this. Okay, perfect. We're back and ready for business. Okay. So, what if I just make this wider? Hold on, there's a star. I know I heard it. I know that was not in my head. Do not call me crazy. Told you. Oh my gosh. You know, I normally talk a lot during stream, but this stream feels especially chatty. I don't know why. Oh, I have to sit weird. Ow, I just punched my desk. Please don't do that. I do not recommend it. I love stars. I cannot wait until tomorrow. Somebody yell at me in like the Discord to remind me to check my beaches. Poor desk. Poor desk. The poor desk took it like an absolute champ. I'm the one that's suffering. I feel like... But then it's like right... No, okay. Fuck it, we'll do it. Oh shit, drink water. Thank you. Hold on, everyone drink water. Very good. Very tasty. I need to drink more water. More water, less beer. Unfortunately, that probably won't happen. What if a shark jumped out of the water? I would give it lots of hugs and kisses because I love sharks. Beautiful. And I think I should like... I'll just make everything a little bit wider, and then I'll just make this a huge ass pond as well, or something. I don't know. I'm in the mood for some water. Fuck. Can I make... What's y'all's favorite shark? Okay, so my favorite shark is... So for the longest time, it was always like I would always say like hammerheads. Okay, I think hammerheads are just like the goofiest little bitches ever. I love them, but I also have been really digging whale sharks too recently. I just think whale sharks are adorable. So like it's like kind of like a toss up. Ooh, short fin mako. Whale shark, right? Whale sharks are just so iconic. Okay, hold on. I have to Google something else. Lemon shark. Oh my gosh, little lemon. You if you were a shark. Can you? You can! Oh my gosh. Guys, my life is about to change. How wide does it need to be like 4? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so fucking happy right now. How much water does it go over? It goes over a lot. And I think it has to be... It's still Monday for me. Unfortunately, it's Tuesday for me. I don't know how... Monday for 8 more minutes. Tuesdays are objectively worse than Mondays. Really? Why are Tuesdays worse? I'll shave that down. I'm gonna grab a bridge. Tom Nook. I also need to demolish that bridge. It pisses me off. It's ugly. I don't think I like any day of the week except maybe like a Friday. Fridays are nice because I don't work on Fridays. I have Mondays off, so I agree. I used to have Mondays off. Not anymore. And it's honestly, it sucks, low-key. I enjoyed my Mondays off, but you know, this week though was a really short week for me because today we had off because it was like a holiday or whatever. And then this Thursday we have a field trip, and the field trip is really nice because the parents go and like they drive their own kids and then they have to stay there with their kids. So like I'm there, but I'm not like there. Like I don't have to watch their kids because they're not my responsibility. So it's really nice. And then like obviously we don't go to school that day, so we only have 2 days this week of like actual like school. So I'm pretty happy. And then also I get paid over like the long breaks and stuff. So like Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, I still have like a nice break, and then I also get paid. So that makes me pretty happy. Ooh, that's kind of eats. Okay. Ooh, that's nice though. Oh my gosh. Wait, guys, what's the aesthetic up here? Hold on, pause. Yeah, I'll be right back, Mr. Nook. You'll have to give me a minute. If you think about it, Monday already made you tired, and Tuesday is still nowhere near the end of the week, so Tuesdays are like Mondays, but even more tired. That's actually so real. Hi, Marshall. Oh my gosh, I love Marshall. Marshall's also my favorite Animal Crossing villager, in case anyone was curious. I love you. You're so fun. I have Wednesday off. This week, I've worked every Wednesday for like 3 years. Super strange. Oh, that is weird. Aww. You're so nice, Marshall. What have I ever done to deserve you? Okay, we have to go up and look at the aesthetic. That's the first plan. So this bridge, okay. And then... I think it's stone. I feel like maybe I should do a stone bridge. Because this over here is like... Oh, wait, that's like natural. Oh, the red one is really nice. Oh, but I don't think I can actually do it. Unless I get rid of my horizontal dreams. Not horizontal, sorry, my diagonal dreams. When's the boss fight? I can maybe try and fist fight Tom Nook, but that's probably the most I can do for you. I'm so sorry. Imagine there was a boss fight. That'd be kind of iconic. No! Sorry. I hate when it does that. Shit. You know how long it took me to do this one little section? Several streams. I don't think I wanted to do that. I like Tom Nook though. Really? There's a lot of people who don't fuck with him. I feel like I can make this look cute. No. Whoa. You know, it always does it when you don't want it to. Always. Oh, hold on. My sixth sense for falling rocks is going off. Darth Vader emerges from behind a random rock. We talked about Star Wars in the Discord the other day, and about how I know nothing about it despite seeing every single movie. I wish I knew more about Star Wars. Like, is that seriously it? That was like 3 stars. Oh, haha. Thank you. I feel like that might be it. I really want to do a Star Wars, yes to Star Wars movie night because, oh shit, because I need people to explain it to me. Because I've tried, and I don't know, I also feel like my attention span, like, has not lasted through it before, so, not from a lack of trying. Holy cow, have I tried. But yeah, maybe we will do a Star Wars movie marathon thing. He gives you a house and never expects you to actually pay him back. He's a homie. From what I understand, he gives you a loan, doesn't charge interest unless you just pay it whenever. Honestly, the interest is actually a huge green flag. Big fan of that. Imagine if they charged you interest. Dude, that would suck. That would be too real. It's not what I wanted, but it's fine. And then it literally ruins everything. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm just trying to make it look as natural and fun as possible. I think this has, like, there are only 6 main Star Wars movies. Interesting. I don't think that's even. I think... Hold up, that actually looks fire. Oh my gosh, wait, pause. Does it? Does it really? I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm blanking out. I think I'm actually dissociating right now, which is probably not very entertaining for anyone, but I hope that you are still enjoying enjoying it. There's good ASMR in this game. It's very relaxing. I think it's hard for me to stream Animal Crossing very long when I'm already tired because it just makes me feel kind of sleepy. Not in like a I'm so bored way, just in like a I'm very cozy way. There's the sequels. Oh, there's not actually only 6. The sequels were that awful. They did have obvious issues, but they don't just deserve to be just tossed aside. I need to see everything. Yeah, this is what I wanted. No, I didn't want an incline. I wanted a bridge. I lied to you, Tom Nook. I did change my mind, but I would like to build a bridge, please. Ow. My jaw popped again. Bridge. People said they like the red. Shall we go with the red? I feel like we should. I would say that, or I'm kind of vibing with the brick bridge. I don't know what to choose. Let's do, You know, I'm kind of just vibing with the regular wooden bridge. We're gonna go with just the regular wooden bridge, I think. I just feel like the red is too much. Cause like, I'm gonna put it, it's right by all of my other, like, it's by my star stuff, and I feel like the red would be too much. Cause it's all like pastels. So I feel like I have to do with like the wooden one. To kind of match. If that makes any sense. It does in my head. So that's all that matters. I don't think anyone understands anything that I'm doing right now. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, guys, also fit check. I love fall. Okay, I need to be able to... Oh, that's awkward. Okay, so it needs to be 4 wide. That's what I thought. That's good. That's what I thought. So we're gonna have to, like, make it look cute. Can I, like, round it? Oh, that did not do anything. If I do something like that, would that still count? Oh, and the river needs to be longer. Okay. Jeez, that's a long ass river. I really want a bridge. I don't know how this is gonna actually work at all with this. It's not really what I wanted, but that's okay. With the other river so close. Okay, you know what? I can't be bothered. I give up for now. We'll fix it next time. We'll fix it next time. I think for now we might be ending stream because I do have work tomorrow, which is very sad. But alas, oh my gosh, did we just wave at each other? Don't you dare. What do you mean? Why? Is there any fish that I can catch that I haven't caught yet? Hold on. I'm always down for some good fishing. Except I don't feel like I'm being very fun right now. Is the river completed? No. No, it's not completed. I give up. I don't know what I want to do. And now it looks like shit. Look, it's so dumb. I'm gonna fill it in. That's what I'm gonna do. Because it's literally, I don't like it. I don't know what I want to do here. Nuts. I have a vision in my head, but I'm trying to make sense of it. And I feel like I might be able to do it, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try and look at fish while I do this. So apologies. I think a lot of the stuff I need to catch is during the day. Or like in the evening, not at 1 in the morning. So we shall see, I suppose. There does look like there's a fish that I could possibly try and catch. There's one that I've been trying to catch so long. It's the mahi mahi. Oh my gosh, I literally cannot. I cannot catch it for the life of me. I've had this poor shrimp on all stream. Oh my god, girl, it's been 2 hours. Please. Guys, today was so rainy. It was so nice. I feel like I just need to talk about it again. I love the rain. I love rainy days. And it's fall, and rainy fall days are literally the best in the entire world. I adore it so much. Okay. Wait a second. Guys, I literally just did it. This looks awesome. And I'll add like flowers and bushes around it. Wait, it eats. It eats. Thank you. Good night. I did it. I did it. Sometimes that's all you need to do. That's good enough for now. That's good enough. Hot coffee and book weather. I know. Except I wish I could read more. I don't read enough. And I really need to start reading. Because, like, I love to escape stuff. I love to escape life. Okay? Sorry, I had to fix my posture. I don't know. I feel like I don't read enough. Okay, let me see how I can catch this fish. River. Cliff top. I have one over here, I think. But yeah, it was rainy. It was bread baking day today. And apple baking, because my mom was making stuff with apples. We have a lot of apples. Oh, nuts. I did not mean to do that. So it was a really good day. I love rain, but only if it's downpour and I'm outside with my cowboy hat on and have We Don't Mix playing in the car. Good rain music. I like rain. It's okay if it's downpour, but I don't like storms. Storms really scare me. Storms are probably one of my biggest fears. I was just up here. Mostly because when I was a kid, I was maybe in like elementary or middle school, and my brother had like a concert or something. Like he was like in middle school, and he had like a concert like band or choir or something, and It was at like our school district's high school. And we were there, and it was raining pretty hard, and then there was like a tornado warning. And where I live it's like a bowl, like it's like a valley, so like we're surrounded by mountains, very mountain-esque area. And so we don't really get tornadoes because we have mountains, and apparently that like helps. But this time apparently like there was a tornado that was like very close to us, and it literally traumatized me so bad. I was so scared. And ever since that moment, I've been deathly afraid of storms. So it's awesome. When I was a kid, I used like even now, like if it's storming outside, like I need to put headphones on, and like I like my bedroom's like, my house is 2 floors, so like my bedroom's on the 2nd floor, and I have a lofted bed, so I'm really close to my ceiling. And my like first, like my room is very like creaky, like that's the best way I can describe it, is like, so like whenever the wind's really like blowing hard, like I can hear everything. And like being close to that close to my roof makes it so much worse. Like I have to wear headphones and like close my eyes and just accept the inevitable. Why are you thinking about things? What's next? If you, I swear to God, I will end my own life. Hi, Marshall. Oh, thank God. Sheep costume. I'll take a sheep costume. Oh my gosh. Rain when I'm sleeping is elite, not when it's lightning right outside my window. Yeah, real. Boots and flannel vibes. I love a good flannel moment. I used to wear flannels all the time when I was in middle school because 5 Seconds of Summer wore flannels, and I thought it made me cool and edgy. Thought it made me look punk rock. Y'all haven't slept the best sleep until you've heard a distant train horn while laying in bed. Okay, you know what? That's real as hell. There's also lots of trains where I live. Not lots of trains, but there's like a train track. Now I don't hear the train super well, but my one friend, she lives right in front of a train track. And whenever I would sleep over at her house, valid. It's actually not that bad. Some people, like, I'm a really light sleeper. And I guess it really bothers some people, but I don't think it ever really bothered me. Which is really funny because I am such a light sleeper. I don't know, though. Living in the Midwest, I'm so desensitized to storms and tornadoes. Oh my gosh, I literally can't. I cannot do storms and tornadoes. It terrifies me so bad. I hate storms. I hate lots of wind. Like, I think that's what gets me going, is the wind and stuff. Oh my gosh. And the thunder shakes my whole house. I can't do it. I can't do it. And what made it worse is, like, when I was a kid, like, I don't think my parents ever took it, like, super seriously. So, like, I just think that it just made it all worse because they were just like, you're fine. I'm like, I'm not fine, please. I'm unmedicated anxiety and I need help. And they were like, you're fine. So I wasn't fine. I actually was the opposite. And now it's worse. My friend was late to work one day because of a train. I told her that she didn't sound ready for it. And she needed more training. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. I also would have lost my mind at that moment. However, that is very funny. Let me see if I can find more clams or whatever they're called. ASMR time. Meow, 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 meow. Yes. We don't have a basement, so for tornado comes my family is cooked. See, I have a basement, but I still feel like I'd be cooked. However, what makes me really scared is, like, so I have 3 dogs, right? They definitely go to the basement, but I have a chinchilla, and I, like, need a game plan for a natural disaster on what I'm gonna do with him. Carry his whole fucking cage downstairs. It's huge, but it would be worth it. I would probably die because it would fall on top of me down the steps. But it'd be worth it. Anything for Mochi. I swear to God, I just heard a little thing spit at me. The dust bath thingies? Yeah, my chinchilla. I have a chinchilla. His name's Mochi. He's really cute. He's my son. I birthed him. We love Mochi. I've driven home with a tornado in the rear view. Not a good idea, but I did it. What? Oh my god, just thinking about that literally gave me goosebumps. Oh my gosh. Ew. Please don't do that. Oh my gosh, I would literally cry. Oh my gosh. Like literally thinking about it makes me want to burst into tears. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I choked on air. I'm so sorry. It's supposed to be cozy and relaxing. I just coughed in all of your faces. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I just got like another chill. Oh, that's cute. I'm digging that. Okay, let's try and catch a fish and then we'll end. We love fish. Masturbator, if you will. I was young and dumb. Now I'm just dumb. Oh. I'm trying to charge my phone right now and my charger is not working. What do I do? Do I give up? Might as well. We'll try and catch a fish and then we'll end and everything's gonna be awesome and amazing. And then Cucumber Kitten's gonna go to bed because she has no idea what she's gonna do tomorrow. I need to make lesson plans for next month. I've just kind of realized that, but I've been so busy doing assessments because we do like assessments in October and then assessments in April. Just like October, like it doesn't go to anyone but us. And it's just kind of just see, like, obviously, like, what they don't know and what they do know, like, what we need to work on, what blah, 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 blah. But I've been so focused on assessments because there's, like, tons of stuff I have to do with them that I, like, completely forgot. I have to do lesson plans for next month because it's literally almost November already. So I'm, like, stressed. What do I even do? Okay, let's see if I can catch a fish. I love fishing in this game. Honestly. Oh, okay. That's so awkward. Low key, what made me restart my game, the first time I did it was, like, I just love fishing and collecting in this game that I just want to, like, redo the museum. And it, like, low key, I would do it again. Hold on. Boom, I did it. November, best month. November is a pretty good month. I like Thanksgiving because I like to eat food. However, Christmas is my favorite holiday. Personally, October Halloween is elite. I love fall, but all of fall I'm normally just waiting for winter. I really love winter, and I love Christmas, and I love December. I love the whole vibe. Fuck me in anything that you can at this point. The museum, yes! Oh my gosh, I have to show you. Ooh, this looks promising. Okay. Shh. Shh, focus. Yes. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh, it's just the same goddamn fish. Please send me the Christmas cowboy hat in the Discord. I would be forever grateful. Okay, this one looks promising. I'm really excited for Christmas. I just love the vibe. I decorate my classroom after, like, right as we go on Thanksgiving break. And it makes me so happy. Okay, it's the same fish. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. Cherry salmon. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, I love decorating my classroom. I have so much Christmas stuff. And it's like the candy, like, pastel theme. It's so cute. I love it so much, and I cannot wait. And I also decorate my room because obviously, who doesn't? I don't want that tree branch. I don't want that either. So, perfect. That was such a quick turnaround. Yeah. These Animal Crossing streams are such, like, a mix of emotion for me. Okay, Mikey, get ready. This is our museum. It's very cute. You have fossils, bugs, fish, and art. The aquarium's my favorite because I really love aquariums. The ocean's like my favorite thing in the entire world. Christmas is my wife's fave. She has a whole snowman village that goes up right after Thanksgiving. Oh, that's so cute. That's like our house. As soon as after Thanksgiving, we are decorating for Christmas. So there's like tons of like fishies. It's really, really cute. And the music is so good. I love this music. It brings back so many good memories for me. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's gorgeous. All of my little sharkies. So cute. I love this room too because it has all the fun ones. Like, look at that big ass crab. They're so fun. Ah! This is a hot take. I think it's okay to sing the Jesus Christmas songs at any time of the year, but the Santa songs and stuff is wild before Thanksgiving. I listen to Christmas music whenever I get in the mood. I'm not gonna lie. I have done very well of not listening to Christmas music before. I think the only time that I really held out was because the one time me and my best friend, the IRL friend that I talked about earlier, look at these jellyfish. Aren't they so pretty? We said we were going to listen to our first Christmas song together because we love Christmas and we were going to decorate my room and we're going to have a really fun time. And are those angelfish? Cute. I think that's the longest I've ever held out for. Most of the time, I am listening to Christmas music very soon before Thanksgiving. I just get so excited. Spider crabs and oarfish. Yeah, they're so fun. Look at all these fish. There's a hammerhead back there. Yeah, they're real fish. It's really cute. This is like low-key educational, and then you also get like a little fun fact from Blathers from them. It's really cool, actually. It's very good. And then there's bugs and fossils and stuff, but the aquarium's my favorite one. I think the aquarium's the best one. Best vibes. We'll go with the bugs next. Hat pick sense. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My phone's probably gonna die. That's okay. Who needs a phone? I feel like I don't have that many bugs, but this is like the little bug room. The bug room is cute, but like I said, the aquarium is my favorite. There's a butterfly room though. Hold on. The butterfly room is really cute. This is funny too, them like wrestling. I think this is the butterfly room. I like the butterfly room the best. And then the fossils are cool. I've completed the fossils already. This isn't the butterfly room. Oh, it's the butterfly room to the left. It's to the left, isn't it? Silly me. Like, I don't go into the bug room very often. I'm more of a aquarium girly. Aquarium, best type of museum, changed my mind. Exactly. There's no changing the mind. Aquariums are literally my favorite thing in the entire world. I could go to an aquarium and then just sit there and relax all day. Like, look at this, though. This is really cute. Like, I love the butterfly room. Okay. That's the best part of the bug room. I have, like, nothing in my art museum. I don't play enough to, like, genuinely collect it. I really want to. There comes some times where I get really into this game and it's like really good. And then there's other times when I just like I play it on stream very often, but like other than stream, I don't really do it a lot. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna start doing it more because I really, really, really want to like actually make my island look cute. And I have to like commit to it. So I don't know. We'll see. However, friends, on that note, we are going to have to end stream because I am tired and I would like to get some sleep tonight. Thank you guys though so much for joining me. It was very fun. Please make sure to join Mine and Lem's Discord if you haven't already. Please join. We do so much fun stuff. We are so active. We talk. We are doing some movie nights. We just had one Sunday. It was really fun. And we want to do some movie nights and some gay nights in the future. And we even talked about maybe doing a live podcast episode, which would be really cool. Deltarune music. Yes. Yes. I love Deltarune. Speaking of Deltarune, guys, if you follow my socials, I have the entire chapter 3 and 4 playthrough on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. Definitely subscribe. I also have Genshin content if you like Genshin. I have a new Genshin video series that I'm gonna do that I need to do and edit. It's already recorded, I just have to edit it. And also make sure to follow my TikTok. I have some other fun clips and other content on there, more Genshin stuff. So yes, definitely follow all of my socials. Join the Discord 100%, because if you join the Discord, all of your notifications go through the Discord, so you won't miss any live notifications. My next stream will be Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Put a hold on it, okay? Entire 3 and 4 playthrough, yes. Entire 3 and 4 playthrough. It's very great. So yes, next stream will be Wednesday. Thanks for streaming. Of course, thank you for stopping by. Next stream Wednesday, don't know what we're doing yet. Maybe Cult of the Lamb. I don't know yet. I've never played that before, so we'll see how crazy I'm feeling. I don't want to play Genshin Wednesday. I think I just want to play it Friday. I want to switch things up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Lem will be streaming Tuesday though, tomorrow or today, depending on your time zone. I will be there. I think we're doing a demo thing. So that'll be really fun. Make sure to eat some food, drink some water, and get lots of sleep. I know I will. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad you guys enjoyed stream. I love you guys so unbelievably much. And I will see all of you guys in Lem's chat tomorrow or my chat Wednesday. Bye guys. Love you.